Welcome to another episode of Tom Plays Semantle, where we see if we've got the will, the skill, the grit, the cojones to find the secret word. But first, I'd like to share with my small number of fans a little victory that I recently had. Now, victories, they don't come across often, so you gotta enjoy them while they last. Now, if you look next to me, let's get it up, you might see this little channel here called Cracking the Cryptic. They're the biggest, by far, Sudoku channel in the world. You can see they've got their little opening there. Mark and Simon, yes. 474,000 subscribers. They're not doing too bad. Now, Mark specifically here posts one video a day where he usually solves one Sudoku. Once every week or so, he'll do a set of 5 Sudokus in one video, which are generally approachable Sudokus. Gas Sudokus. Gas Sudokus is redundant. It's like saying ATM machine or PIN number. Anyway, gas Sudokus. Now, while I don't keep up with their entire library, I do like the gas puzzles because, you know, I'm okay at Sudoku, so they only take me 5-ish minutes a puzzle, 10 minutes at most. Through the video, you can sort of see I'm going through there. Mark does the 5 puzzles, he records himself in his time, and you can compare yourself to see how quickly you do it compared to him. I've done a lot of these. I have done a lot of these. When I got started, I never beat his times. I'd lose 0-5, and then I started doing them a bit more, and occasionally he wouldn't see a trick, or he'd make a small mistake, and then I'd get 1-5. And then, for ages now, I've been beating him in 2 of 5, almost consistently, but I could never get 3 of 5. I could never win. Until yesterday. Now, at this point, it's probably just best for me to share with you what I shared with Mark. Scroll down. There we go. So there you can see, that's me, I'm him. Mark, many of us in the last several years have been doing these gas puzzles as you do, silently yet in great battle, under our breaths, shaking our fists in the air, cursing your name after each and every inevitable defeat. Love 5, 1-4, and 2-3 are scores that I just know all too well. Today was different. Today the Sudoku gods looked down and smiled upon me, causing your heinous mistake in puzzle 326. Then I list my times, let's not talk about that 6-minute one. A 3-2 victory to the better man. A long time coming. Let this be a lesson to you, Mark. Nobody beats Tom Plays Semantle at speedrunning Sudoku 63 times in a row. Now Mark, unsurprisingly, has not acknowledged his defeat. The utter silence from Mark after being bested by someone he doesn't know in a competition he didn't know existed, well, that just says more than words can. Mark, I hope you'll recover soon. Anyway, if you like Sudoku, this is the biggest channel around for it. They're the ones to go to. I hope I can experience but a drop of their success one of these days. That's enough me waffling. That's enough me waffling on about utter nonsense. I'm sorry to the people that click my videos and just want to see me solve a puzzle, and I just go on about utter nonsense. Let's do the puzzle. Just call me Sudoku World Champion. Tom Plays Semantle Sudoku content soon? Maybe. Wow, Sudoku's the closest so far. That's great. That's very apt for this video. Puzzle. Challenge. Magician, the closest so far. So we weren't getting anywhere. I hadn't tried any adjectives yet, and fluffy is the closest so far. A lot of fluff in this channel, if you couldn't tell already. Puffy. Scruffy. Sexy. Ooh, sexy is the best so far. Almost certainly an adjective today. Sorry, that dance was not sexy. Attractive. So ugly wasn't very good. Attractive is very good. At a guess at this stage, I'd say we are an adjective with very positive connotations. Lovely. Better again. How lovely. Intelligent, not bad. Stoic, not bad. I hate games with adjectives like this because it could be anything and it's hard to get close. Clever was a clever guess. Closer to clever. Confident, alright. Confident. Tasty. What are you talking about? Food. Delicious. Scrumptious. Tantalizing. Maybe it's a bit more specific with flavors like salty or sweet. Sour, bitter. Yes, the negative one's not as good as sweet, which is much more positive. Moorish. Moorish. Do you find these videos rather Moorish? Just need one more solve, please, Tom. One more word. Just one more word. Well, we're sort of close to these food-related words, but just not close enough. How can we be sort of close, but not that close? What's supple? I don't know why supple came to me, but I was thinking instead of taste, what about touch? Flexible. Are we about the human body? Elegant. Oh, that, when you think of a word and you're just like, that just fits. That just fits. Elegant fit. 50%. Come on, what's like elegant? Graceful. Graceful. No. Graceful. Sophisticated. Simple. Simple and graceful. I am simple for not getting to simple sooner. Basic. Basic. No. Why simple? Uncomplicated. Uncomplicated. Okay. We are uncomplicated. You don't see words that start with un very much in this game. I'd say that's a bit of a complicated word to get. I really didn't think that would be right. If you want to know how Sarah likes to describe me, simple, basic, uncomplicated would be right up there. Was your route to get this word uncomplicated, or was it a little bit tougher than that? Let me know how you did, and let me know a small victory you've had recently, just like I had my small victory recently. Love to hear from you. Give me a like. Subscribe if you haven't. See you tomorrow.